Alright, let's have some fun.
Ah, the latest lord in the Emperor's arsenal returns. You're just in time. I have need of you. My master on the Dark Council, Darth Vengeance, wants war. Not petty skirmishes that tiptoe around the Treaty of Coruscant, but open warfare. Vengeance has tasked me with finding a way to compel the rest of the Council to tear up the treaty.
Darth Vengeance is definitely a smart guy, and not at all completely unaware, or completely out of touch with the reality of the warfighting capabilities of the Empire and the Republic at this point in time.
The sooner we can stop pulling punches, the sooner the Republic will fall.
I wasn't paying
The
attention.
Republic is stronger than you think. Otherwise,
Yeah, I'm actually gonna redo that.
the latest...
Shouldn't take that much. Yeah, that's fair, because they do both very much want war.
Surely Sith don't need an excuse to war.
On the contrary, the Emperor himself gave the order for peace. It takes much to challenge that. But I may have found an opportunity that will have the Council and the Emperor ready to act. Most think that our inability to find and defeat one man, General Taris is gone, kept us from outright victory and forced the negotiated peace.
I'd say that's highly debatable. I think Hylo's Viz definitely did her part.
I've never heard of Carastis gone.
Yes, even as the Republic writes songs about him, we would just as soon forget he exists. General Gon operates from the shadows, a phantom single-handedly preventing...
You
the
could
fringe
say
systems
he's
from
a
holding to
phantom
us
menace.
after years without hint of his whereabouts. Learn that he's meeting on
Yeah.
Nar Shaddaa with traitorous Imperial agents. You will go there, and you will kill him.
I can't remember. What do you mean, Imperial agents?
What is this meeting about?
He maintains the fringe systems by anticipating our moves. These traitors supply his information. Anyone meeting with General Gon is guilty of treason and must be eradicated. We will not appear weak on this.
I will punish all who are aligned with him.
Without Gon,
Overdoing
the
it a
fringe
little, but
systems
fine.
will fall. Control of the outlying planets will be a great advantage. So, to Nar Shaddaa, and deliver Darth Vengeance
Okay, this is...
to war.
I thought this was Taris, and I was like, none of this sounds familiar.
Always a pleasure, Master.
Shut up.
I hope you're having an excellent day.
Whoops.
I feel no desire to deactivate me.
Master, I feel compelled to tell you. I am uneasy fighting alongside die-hard Imperials. It seems like a foolish risk. We are always surrounded by the enemy. If it's discovered that we're working to reform the Empire, what will we do? What will happen?
Oh no. Do I have a...
It's not your concern. I have everything under control. Just don't discuss our greater plans unless you and I are in private.
I got a bed.
This work is so grim, and I must learn to play the part of the Dark Apprentice. I've always despised those who pretend to be what they are not. Now it seems I've joined their ranks.
It has to become natural, Jaesa. Second nature.
I hear you, Master. I will follow your lead. I'm going to show you that you made the right decision taking me on. I will make you proud. I promise.
General Gon, I'm happy to report that Jedi Knight Zarander has landed safely on Hoth. I saw to it personally.
You're a valuable asset to the Republic, Faust. Someday the rest of the Chiss will follow your lead.
Nothing bad can come of this.
Good work leading me to General Gon, Faust.
Men, we've got trouble. Rally around the general.
What's this, Faust? Have you double-crossed me?
No, General. I'm not... I mean,
Give it up, Faust. The General's no dope.
General, it's a lie. I swear to you.
I believe you, Faust. Sith are notorious liars. Don't worry. Our bond is not broken.
Damn it!
I think I can guess who you are, Sith.
He saw through my
Darth Malak's
deception.
covert manipulation
I was
as you abandoned
fucking
our
with him.
galaxy rather loudly. Now Baras has finally found me.
What, all those people that I left alive to tell the tale told you that I was... Surrender.
It's your operations, and I'll see to it you live.
Keeping the fringe systems free of the Empire is more important than my life.
Sith, you are Darth Baras's apprentice? We know of you. This isn't what it seems.
Really? Because Jaesa here can actually tell whether or not that's true.
Then I'm all ears.
As am I.
We, cooperated with General Gon in order to learn, what he was up to, so that at the right time we could betray him.
Nicely played, Faust. You're a true lowlife. When this is over, so is our alliance.
I'm offering mercy, General. It's like,
Abandon your station and live.
Never!
oh, very well.
Take this Sith down!
The hell?
Only the Force.
Wait, wasn't... I don't know. It's going to take me some time to relearn the...
You killed them all. Please, mercy. We will rededicate ourselves to the Empire.
What did you help Gon with?
I helped the Jedi land on Hoth, undetected. I believe he's searching for something in the Starship Graveyard wreckage, but that's all I know.
That's horrendous. I feel like that is somebody that we meet later on.
Go back to the planet and try to learn more about this.
Right away, my lord. Thank
Hope we
you
see
for
him
your
again.
Mercy.
That'll actually be pretty cool. Okay, so that's all. Report to Darth Malak on Drummond Cost. Please tell me I don't have to use my ship to get there. And it's not just fucking with me. Well, I don't see anything on the map, so I definitely don't have to go to the hangar. Okay. I was gonna be really disappointed if I had to use my ship and it didn't tell me.
Baras, are you responsible? Was it you who took out General Gon?
Nope, it was...
Lord Vengeance. The fringe systems are now ripe for the taking.
Bitch.
Such an advantage will prod the rest of the council out of passivity.
Well, I mean, I guess it was his idea.
They will see war is the only answer.
It's not like I just
You have
suddenly
delivered
woke
to
up
me
one day and was
what I
like, you know
most
what, I'm gonna go to
crave.
Nar Shaddaa and kill whoever I find. No, that's not... I'm just gonna say nothing.
I will always serve you to the full extent of my abilities, Master. Who stands by eavesdropping?
It's not like it was a difficult fight.
My lord, this is my most distinguished apprentice.
So stealing the
and
credit for that
deliverer
shit
of
would
General Gon's death.
actually be pretty
I
dumb.
see. Funny you haven't mentioned this one. You, apprentice, by serving Baras, you serve me. Do you understand?
Neat.
I comprehend your meaning.
Good. It is time.
The most like
I will
apathetic
send my
answer
destroyer
I
to
could
the
have
great
given.
systems, and they will be mine before anyone is the wiser. The order is given, Baras. Enact Plan Zero. Vengeance out.
Oh, come on, what a pretentious name.
Excellent.
I'm glad
I
we
have
get to kill
waited
you.
a long time for this order.
Long have I
Apprentice
waited.
Ground Zero is the systematic elimination of the Republic's top military
Somehow,
leaders. A preemptive
Vitiate has
strike that
returned.
will leave the enemy headless.
Top military leaders. Alright, give me my
Who
targets.
are these walking corpses?
Come on, dude.
They are the Empire's most accomplished adversaries, and not to be taken lightly. I have been tracking of the targets for years in anticipation of Plan Zero. There's no time to waste. Make ready your ship. I will contact you
Plan
there.
-1. Because Plan 0... Wait, what was it that actually set off the new war? Like, I can't remember if any of the classes actually have any interaction with actually seeing, because I know the smuggler comes pretty close, because like the smuggler is attacking an Imperial vault, or stealing from an Imperial vault, I should say, when war is declared. And the people that are overseeing that like station that the vault is on were not aware that war had been declared. So like it was at that exact moment, but I don't know of any other class that, you know, it happened to them that quickly. Because for the Jedi Knight, like they were inside the Emperor's station while war was declared, so that they came back to the galaxy and it was already at war. Oh wait. So I can't remember if any of the classes are actually directly involved in starting the war.
Apprentice, your targets are the Republic's 6 most important military leaders. There are 2 I must still locate. Admiral Monk, who commands the Republic fleet, and Jedi Knight Zerander, who leads an elite squad of commandos.
Well,
But the
he's
other
on
targets,
Hoth, that's what the other
4
dude said.
generals of the Republic's strategic command are confirmed to be on the planet Taris. You must speed there immediately.
I thought you said you were prepared, Baras.
They will be found.
Can I
soon
tell
enough,
them that one of them is on Hoth and I'm already aware of this?
Taris. I will give you the particulars of your mission when you arrive. Baras out.
Ah, whatever. Maybe if I'd told him sooner that the other dude lived and told him exactly what happened, he... I don't know. Hold on, let me grab... Or actually, do I have any... Yeah, let's use one of those. Boom. 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 Wait, Quinn doesn't need it, does he? Shit.
My lord, I am preparing for my assault on Taris.
Excellent. Your mission on Taris is to take down the Republic's entire strategic high command. The War Trust, the 4 generals who implement the bulk of the Republic military forces' strategic planning, are all on Taris as we speak. Normally, they're never together in one place. This is an incredible opportunity.
Okay, what are they
Must
doing?
be something very important for them to expose themselves like this.
Whoa, dude!
Truthfully, I don't care about their agenda. The War Trust generals themselves...
I don't care about them
true
whipping their dicks out, but
Generals Ferrer,
they have put
Mace,
themselves in a
Durant,
very
and
vulnerable
Joker
position.
should not be taken lightly. Each will likely be protected by his own elite guard, and they have all the Republic forces on Taris at their disposal.
Not really much of an inconvenience.
I don't like the sound of
I've
that.
already met the
This
toughest
will
troops in the
likely be
Republic
largest
multiple
scale assault
times.
you have ever undertaken.
If all the people that I've,
Moff Herden leads
you know,
the
gone up
Imperial
against in the
forces on
past
planet.
are to be believed.
He will provide whatever resources he can. Shuttle to the surface and seek him out immediately.
It's like, yeah, it's like Havoc Squad. That's like the top of the. That's the best they have, right? Or at least the Geno. Or no, the Geno Herden or something else. So yeah, Havoc Squad. And we never met Havoc Squad, so like, what the hell? Alright.
Moff heard and the Sith is here.
What's that, Lieutenant? Oh, I didn't see you come in. You must be the Sith Darth Baras sent. Welcome to Taris.
Alright, what do you got for me?
Indeed, my mission is of high importance. Brief me on the situation here.
Yes, right. As I told Darth Baras, I have long sought an opportunity to assist him, and am eager to contribute however I am able.
Get on with it. We don't have all day.
Came all this way to be fawned on.
Of course. May I introduce Lieutenant Pierce, on loan from one of our notorious Black Ops divisions. He is hands down my finest officer. I give you exclusive reign of him while you're on Taris, which I trust will accommodate your every need.
Yeah?
Lieutenant, your service to me begins immediately.
Good.
Yes. Well, I will leave you two to your mission then. As
Why did you
proceed,
say it like
If
that?
I can offer any further aid, do not hesitate to contact me.
Heard we're going after the War Trust. Did some homework. If that is the mission, I'm fully prepped.
Our targets are indeed the High Generals of the Republic Strategic High Command.
Time well spent then. All 4 of the War Trust generals are here on Taris, which means something big. But they never show their faces. Got my hands on a Republic scout, leaned on him, hard. He was setting up supply routes for General Frelka, the War Trust junior member.
Alright, let's
I'd like to interrogate this scout personally.
hit it.
He's dead. Sorry.
Well, what happened?
Next time, leave interrogation to the professionals.
Noted. Been scoping the area the scout described. Several heavily armed Republic supply caravans run along carefully staggered routes. Couple of dozen soldiers could hit the caravans, pull their transponders, triangulate their destination with the equipment here. Moff heard and can't spare the manpower though.
Don't really need that help.
I'm easily the match of a couple dozen foot soldiers.
Then I guess I'm running the tech. Here are the coordinates. Caravans run daily, but they vary the timing. I'm sure you'll come upon them eventually. Hit enough and snag the transponders. I'll figure out where they're going. Should zero in on General Frelka.
Alright.
Transmitting the Republic Caravan transponder frequencies now.
Give me a minute to retrace their routes, see where they converge.
By all means, go ahead.
My lord. Triangulation's complete. Only one place these caravans could be going. Transmitting coordinates. Has to be General Frelka's location.
Alright, let's hit it.
Tell me anything else important about the area.
We beat the reps out of there a few months back. All we found were rank caves the pirates used to use. If they snuck back in, they're after something. Good hunting.
That's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, what's going on here?
Just miners.
Bada bing.
Miners attacked.
Where is General Frelka?
He's the overseer, but he ain't exactly hands-on. Hasn't been by in weeks. You gonna kill him?
He gonna be sleeping with the fishes. What's it do you?
Why are you so curious?
Hey, not looking for any trouble here. The Republic don't pay me enough to get in your way. Believe me. If I hit the silent alarm, Frelka will come with his personal guard. If that's really what you want, I can bring him here.
Alright, go ahead.
Hit the alarm.
You got it. There, it's done. The General's been summoned. Now, please, just let us live.
Why does the general come towards the silent alarm? Shouldn't that be the get the fuck out of here button?
Enemy sighted. Captain, attack pattern.
Enemy sighted. Yeah.
Man out! Ot 7-7! Be ready to engage! Wait for the General's order!
Foreman Varl was picked up and confessed the Sith was here, so I was able to bring backup. I am General Alexis Frelka of the Republic's Strategic High Command. Your incursion here violates the spirit of the Treaty of Coruscant. We have you dead to rights.
With the spirit of the Treaty of Coruscant, but not the actual phrasing? Well, in legalese, that means I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want.
I have no reverence for the Treaty of Coruscant.
That explains your clumsiness coming here. It's
No, I'm just a
unfortunate
nuclear
you've
bomb,
discovered our
and
plans,
nothing
but
can
no
touch me.
matter. The wheels are already in motion. Our new technology will deliver arms superiority to the Republic, and I'm ready to give my life to defend this installation.
Neat.
Exactly what are you mining here that will provide such an advantage?
You mean you don't know? Oh.
Yeah, I just
this
came here to
is
kill
too
you. I
rich.
honestly don't.
Men, this Sith
Did you just
must
teleport
not
like an
be
inch and a
allowed
half to the right?
reveal our
Like, what happened?
operation. Attack to kill!
You're not going to surrender, are you?
Okay, Jaesa, your combat dialogue's a real boner killer, I gotta tell you. Man, every time I see that purple and it turns out to be Underworld Syndicate plans, I just get a little bit disappointed. And they seriously need to add something to buy with those other than, well, credits. 125 credits. Let's see what it has to say. Let's do from the incineration of the millions of life forms. Powerful new raw energies. They're calling it petroleum. Do not self-destruct. This is going to be an Imperial place very soon.
Lieutenant Pierce, I know where to find General Minst. I'm heading there now.
Great news. I've got some too. Scout report. The battalion of War Trust General Durant is on the move. Odds are he's fortifying his position.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
We could have discreetly followed the battalion to find the general.
What do you mean, could have?
Mofurden sent a platoon instead, grounded me and the boys. His forces are engaging Durant as we speak. He's killing our chances.
Alright,
Perhaps the situation can be salvaged.
Moff wants to update you on his plans.
Ah, there you are. I see Lieutenant Pierce has already hailed you. I was hoping to do it myself. Can I assume the Lieutenant has updated you? Thanks to me, General Durant's personal battalion will not be joining him, wherever he is.
yeah, I need the general, not his battalion.
Engaging the General's army was a rash and foolish move. Now withdraw and allow Lieutenant Pierce and his men to scour for General Durant's headquarters. Understood?
Yes, well, of course. I'll make it so immediately. My lord.
We'll get something on Durant. I swear it. Good luck with General Minst.
Wait, how is a lord able to boss around a Moff? Like, there's a lot of lords. There's not a lot of Moffs. Like, I mean, I know they're more common now than they are later on, but
I'm not afraid of death.
okay, I think we may have found the worst combat dialogue in the game. Okay, let's see if I still got it. I still got it. Alright, so I know this guy's an imposter, so I wonder if Jaesa will have something here. I don't remember her having anything here. But, yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah.
I have no
Oh,
interest.
no, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say the opposite of that. Yes, let's hear.
Start talking.
Saya tupi nu avatikuna, chido nikti.
The Republic is not worth dying for.
Eda iki tutuku lo jarat roda mana. Staluka ubaziki danti ruba jaktanichi.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 5 minutes.
So tengwampa la hagwakilia jekoska pagotapalko.
Alright. Sounds good to me.
I agree to your terms.
Gilis ka chanaga wanichika kospa ini kokate. Jiholokto chobot kafsto andale.
The power reactor will self-destruct in 4.5 minutes.
Mibunawa tuipi de bafra wanawanga.
Alright, go away.
Save yourself, imposter.
Vault code sequence arming.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 60 seconds.
Vault code sequence initiated.
If the imposter was wrong about the time, we're in trouble.
What, it took us 3 minutes to run over here?
Just sit tight. I'm sure this will work.
Sorry, I'm just a little nervous.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 45 seconds.
Men, the enemy is accessing the Fallout Vault. Defeat the Sith and we can weather the explosion inside the vault.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like a plan that's gonna work out exactly the way you just said it.
Master, it looks like we have a fight on our hands. $6,500 damage. Okay. It was either them or us, but we may have staved off death only for a few moments.
The reactor core will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
Yeah. It'll be alright.
Don't worry, we're not going to die.
8, 7.
I mean, I know there's good moments to light side Jaesa, but I mean, given the choice between
Vault lock disarming.
4.
Vault door airlock releasing.
3.
Vault open.
like way too overly evil Jaesa
Right behind you.
and with this Jaesa, I'm sorry, dark side Jaesa just cannot be topped. It's no contest. I mean, I don't get how people can complain about how Dark Jaesa is like just unnecessarily sadistic all the time, and then not also complain about Light Side Jaesa having the characteristics of a plank of wood all the time. Anyway. Wow, what a dickhead. I suppose this means my imposter turned tail. Stupid of me to entrust a grunt. I should have sacrificed my advisor here.
You must be a joy to work for.
Yeah, I'm sure you know all about that. I'm sure you know. I'm sure you're qualified to judge what a true patriot is. Oh no, what a pity. Just,
I want to know everything about Project Sientide.
Yep, you already mentioned that. Or the other guy did. Yep, you already mentioned, or the other guy mentioned that.
What are its uses?
Alright,
Perhaps the Empire can convince you to recreate your work for us.
does the other guy even have a voice line?
Send men to this location to pick up General Minst.
Ah, yes, immediately, my lord. What do you want me to do with him?
Chop him up and fry him up in a skillet.
He is my personal guest. No harm is to come to him.
Yes, of course. It will be done.
I mean, it's kind of bonus cookies, but it's not unreasonable bonus cookies.
Pierce here. Track General Durant's battalion. Led my Black Op troopers on a recon run. Found Durant's hideout. He's got a full battalion guarding the compound. They're establishing a perimeter of electronic defenses around the general.
Alright, where?
Send me the coordinates.
Coordinates sent. My Black Ops troopers and I were able to slip past the perimeter before they got the systems online. But we were spotted. We're taking fire. Outnumbered. Should be able to hold them off long enough for you to break through, but that's it.
Sit still. This won't take long.
Well, we're not going anywhere. Knock out those defense systems. We'll hold the position for you. Or worst case, our bodies will slow down their charge. Proud to have served, my lord. Peace out.
I mean, it's not the best line ever, but I get what they were going for. Alright, this should be good.
Piss here. They flushed us out.
Piss
We're on the
here?
move. Lost a third of my men, but we're hitting them 10 to 1. It's still too many.
I mean, I know what he actually said, but it sounded like he said, piss here.
Piss out.
Piss out. That was quite the head turn she did there.
My lord, the enemy is regrouping. I'm down to 3 men against about 300. Hope we could take out a whole battalion, but it looks like we'll come up short. When you see him, tell Durant.
Suck a dick.
My lord.
300, huh?
All my ammunition and I'm down to my last med pack. But Durant's battalion is down. So is the rest of my unit. Never seen men stare death in the face and fight more bravely.
Well.
You did well. Will you survive?
Lost a lot of blood. But I'll try to get back to base and patched up.
Alright, while you're there, I need you to look up.
Have retreated inside the compound.
I need you to ask someone there to show you how to count to 300. Because, or is this just a classic case of, Bioware writing scripts that their servers can't render?
General Durant, I've come for you.
Kevin Durant.
We're not hiding anymore, Sith. We delayed you long enough to achieve success. We've stabilized the Sea and Tide cells.
I like how they think
now,
that I'm
the
after the
Republic has
Sea
a
and
new power
Tide,
source
and that's just
that
like
gives us the advantage in this
my
war.
B mission. It's like,
General Minst told me everything when I captured him.
that's not wise to tell people that you captured other people.
General Durant. Your Siantite cells can't be so powerful.
You have no idea. General Frelka and General Mint's sacrifices won't be in vain. This blaster is the prototype, powered by the smallest sea-and-tide
A
battery.
pistol?
You're about to see just how lethal
You
it
gave
is.
yourself a pistol?
Everyone, attack.
Not a turret? I faced turrets on the way in here. Why didn't you power one of them with sea-and-tide? He didn't even get to shoot it! That could have been a nuclear bomb and a pistol, and he didn't get to shoot it.
You will not defeat General Ferrer.
Well, I hope he's quicker on the draw than you are.
I would have spared you.
Life in chains is no life for the Republic.
Take the pistol. Take his nuclear pistol.
I'm in a medevac transport. Arriving back at base. Needed
We
to
have
touch you.
those?
Darth Baras has made contact. I updated him. I have him and Moff Herden on Hollow for you.
I would think the Empire's idea of a medevac transport would be like a pair of sneakers. Be like, yeah, these are called running shoes. You can put them on and you can run faster than you can when you're wearing boots. So run. It's like, I have 2 broken legs, sir. What are we, made of money? You can walk your ass to the hospital. Was it Moth?
I wish Baras wouldn't bother me.
Oh wait, no. I do actually want to talk to Baras. I thought he was talking about the Moth. Let me talk to him.
Them through immediately.
Will do.
Wait, is this a conference call?
Apprentice, your progress has been conveyed to me, and I've been briefed on the search for General Ferrer. Moff Herden informs me that Ferrer has relocated all of the Republic's forces on Taris to protect his command center at the Republic stronghold.
Well, then it won't be very hard to find.
Yes, I know where I'm going next.
First, you must convene with me.
You're here?
This assault will take all our firepower. I've summoned your crew to the base. They will all be utilized. And I've informed Moff Herden that you are commandeering the entirety of his forces.
Yes, right. They are yours to command, my lord.
You don't sound very enthusiastic.
Nice to see you know your place, Imperial.
Okay, let's not overdo it, buddy.
I found them off to be extremely eager to accommodate. Rendezvous with Herden, Pierce, and your crew at the Imperial base.
Yeah, hopefully he's not like Count Weirdo from Alderaan.
If I may, once you've eliminated her protector and gotten what you need, I would personally be very indebted if you'd arrange to have Lady Renata brought to us for questioning.
Sure, I guess.
I'll take it under consideration.
All right.
As long as it's not creepy.
The Duke congratulates you on your impressive venture into House Alday. I'm here to take the fair lady to him.
No! Don't let him take me to that pig! I do know who the girl worked for. I'll tell you all I can, if only you'll keep me from Duke Kendo.
Like, hey, I just need you to kidnap this princess. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that, buddy. Well, I don't like that. Well, tough titty. And then insider trading. Killing off his rivals within House Thule.
I am here. Let the war begin.
Yes, time is of the essence. Lieutenant Pierce, Captain Quinn, bring my apprentice up to speed on our enemy's activity.
Yes, my lord. It's a fairly complex situation.
General Ferrer, the War Trust's most senior member, is garrisoned in a fortified wing of the Republic's main base. He's got a huge army protecting him. More reinforcements on the way. We're outnumbered 800 to 1.
Okay, we're outnumbered 2
Lord,
to 1.
The lieutenant's statistics are inexact, but the general thrust
Okay,
is
thank
sound.
you.
The numbers favor Ferrer, but there are ways around that.
If you have a plan, let's hear it.
Now, to maximize our chances, we must coordinate 3 simultaneous strikes. One will destroy the base's power station. Another will sabotage its spaceport force field to thwart any reinforcements. And the last will force the conscripted regiments of Ferrer's army to flee.
Okay. So, Pierce, Vet, and me, in that order? Alright.
That sounds simple enough.
Quinn will coordinate from the base, and you will lead the frontline offensive. Beyond that, decide how to assign your men. Goodbye.
I'm the best choice for frontline work. You need a soldier.
I disagree. If the frontal assault isn't handled correctly, your route into the command center will be clogged with run-over battlefield soldiers. In my opinion, Jaesa should join you. She can use her power to see into the hearts of the enemy and identify the insecure ranks.
I agree.
I want Jace's insights on the battlefield.
Very good, my lord. That leaves Pierce and Vet to handle the power station demolition and the spaceport sabotage. If the traps and mines that protect the power station aren't circumvented in time, you'll be under constant turret fire inside the Republic base.
I would think Pierce, right? Actually, no, that sounds more like that. Yeah, disabling traps and mines.
Vet, clear the way so the power station can be destroyed.
Child's play.
Unless Pierce can lock the spaceport force field in time, you'll face Ferrer's reinforcements inside the base.
Don't worry about me, Captain.
Assaults have been assigned, my lord. Once you've cleared the way on the front, invade General Ferrer's command center at will.
Let's get this war started. My lord, any final words for the troops?
Together we triumph.
Today, we fight as one. I believe in every one of you. Join me in victory.
If that doesn't inspire...
Needs work. Okay. Come on,
My
dude.
lord. I'll be coordinating
I guess they're just not used. He's never heard a Sith
The real soldiers have got this one.
say any kind of positive reinforcement whatsoever. So like the first time he hears something, even though it's like a kindergarten level of inspiration, it's like, yep, that's well, maybe not kindergarten, like third grade maybe, but still, it's just like, that's the most inspiring speech I've ever heard, sir. Alright.
All alert. The enemy is sighted.
Well, these guys actually look pretty cool. These guys in front look kind of shitty.
Sith, you are massively outnumbered. You will not invade General Ferrer's headquarters. Turn away at once.
He was chuckling because he already thought of his punchline.
Scan Ferrer's forces for the weak link.
Right away, my lord.
Just snaps her fingers and points at that one.
Conviction in most of these men. Wait. There. An entire column of soldiers who are forced to be here. Concentrate the attack on them and they will run.
I'll let her
Lead
handle.
the assault against the conscripts, Jaesa. Make them flee.
Men, follow me. Attack!
Conscripted scum. We still have numbers. All attack.
Got him. That dude was just on fire, not saying a word. That's that Imperial training, man.
Updates from the other fronts. I'm pleased to report that the Republic power station has been destroyed. Vet went through their traps like they were infant toys. From her report, I doubt anyone else could have achieved it. You were right in assigning her to strike the power station.
Yep.
She knew the consequences for failure.
Yeah, she would step on a landmine and fucking die.
With the base security systems down,
You'll endure no automatic turret fire on our way to Farrar's command center. On the other front, Lieutenant Pierce was able to sabotage and lock the Republic spaceport force field controls.
Okay. He's a good soldier.
Pierce has proven himself up to every assignment.
Except for counting. We're gonna need to go over that.
His strengths. Still,
Counting is not one of them.
Guard clogs the way to the command center. They are quite formidable.
Alright.
There's nothing I can't handle.
I have great faith in that.
Let's imagine when he said it's 3 of us against 300 of them, it was 2 of them against like 6 people. Or maybe 12. Yeah, that's true. There were a lot of bodies rendered on the ground. So yeah, I'd say 2 against 12. Alright. Alright. Whoops. Okay, getting a lot of lag right now. I selected a new destination folder that might be screwing with the recording. I have no idea. Okay, I'm not liking all these turret spots that I'm seeing. Oh my goodness, this is horrible.
It's time for you to join the rest of the War Trust, Farrar.
Quite the contrary. After you took down my fellows, I knew my only chance was to delay you. And my gambit has paid off. I bought enough time for my technicians to solve how to stabilize Seentide cells of any kind. The future is upon us, Sith, and you have the privilege of bearing witness.
Oh no, not a droid!
Enemy sighted. Weapon systems targeted and locked.
I don't remember it having that voice, okay.
I've handled war droids before.
Not like these, you haven't.
Seentide technology increases the strength of whatever it powers tenfold. The Republic fleet and arsenal will make your weapons obsolete. The Empire will have no choice but to surrender, which you should do now.
Neat. I'll make you the same offer.
You who should surrender, General.
And let the Empire gain this technology? Never. Droid, full assault!
Engaging all weapons.
Please put down your weapons. You have 0 seconds to comply. So that droid before could do 1/10 of that. If he is to be believed. The difference in gameplay versus what the lore.
You are beaten, General.
I can't believe it. All this work, all this death, for naught. I wish I could sit around and discuss.
I like their uniforms though. They're
a good leader always has an exit
that sheen
strategy.
on the. What? You were just gonna
Not
run
so
away?
fast, General.
Like I don't have the Force?
I thought you might try to run.
Alright.
I can always count on you, Quinn.
I surrender. I expect to be afforded the treatment promised to prisoners in the Treaty of Coruscant.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, buddy, yeah, you sure.
You will be treated however Darth Baras wishes.
Yes, well, I will gladly take the General into custody. Congratulations on the success of your mission. Taking down the War Trust is an incredible victory. It is clear you are the future of the Empire, and I hope you will count me among your closest allies.
I'll certainly try to remember your name. What's your name again? Moff Herdeen? Is it?
I may call on you someday, Herden. Your unquestioned obedience will be expected.
Well, yes, of course. You can count on that. As a show of support, I place Lieutenant Pierce under your command. He will be invaluable in your domination of the...
Dominating! Works for me. Done what I can here on Taris. Glad you're willing to let me go, Herden.
You're meant for greater things, Lieutenant. With me, you will fulfill your destiny.
Why do you gotta say mean things like that, said Moff Herden.
Lieutenant Fallen, I will brief you on how things work here when we are back on the ship.
Can't wait.
Got him.
Apprentice, the War Trust dismantling has been your finest hour, but a new challenge arises. One of our missing targets, Admiral Monk, has revealed himself. As you may recall, my master Darth Vengeance set off to conquer the Fringe systems and inspire the Dark Council to reignite the war. Somehow, Admiral Monk caught wind of the plan and was waiting in ambush. He is laying siege to the flagship as we speak.
The plan was secret. Do you think there's a leak?
Information is a funny thing. It trickles in unexpected ways. Leave those concerns to me. Plan Zero calls for Admiral Monk's head. This may be our only opportunity to crush him. Our flagship is commanded by Moff Maskin. Fly to the space battle immediately, board his ship, and stop Admiral Monk's siege.
Master, may I break character for a moment? Speak as a Jedi?
I don't have a lot of time, Jaesa, but speak your mind.
I'll try to be brief. I have a confession to make. As a handmaiden on Alderaan, I was surrounded by the falseness of nobles and their political agendas. I could have used my power to expose it all and bring a corrupt system to its knees, but out of fear, I held back.
What were you afraid of?
Maybe of revealing that I'm different. Or of not being strong enough to back it up and see it through. Even now, I wonder if it's your strength that will enable me to succeed and not my own fortitude.
These kinds of ruminations will only hold you back.
You sound like Noman Carr. Will you always chastise me when I come to you with my concerns? I believe in what we're doing, and my confidence is growing. Still, I know myself. There's some of that Alderaanian handmaiden left in me, and I can get discouraged without tangible progress.
It's not going to occur on its own. Stop waiting for progress and create it yourself.
Yes, it's time I began applying myself. Thank you for the push. Please bear with me, Master. I have much to learn.
My lord, drop my things in the crew bunks. Good ship. Quinn's already briefed me. I'm handling demolitions and heavy firepower support. Didn't know the captain ran things round here. I'd rather take my orders direct.
Yeah,
Quinn handles the details, but you answer to me.
Fine with me. Just keep Captain Protocol off my back. Moff Herden was all about regulations too. War Trust did a lot more damage than they should have. Herden didn't think a soldier could strategize. Proved him wrong.
In what capacity did you serve him?
Special ops, holdout squads, suicide missions. Whatever no one else could do. Doesn't matter much now. I'm here, and Herden's stuck on Taris. Give me the freedom he didn't, and you'll see results.
Alright.
The others will tell you, I accept only the best.
Shouldn't have any problem fitting in then.
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Why, you expect me to be all mopey? It's too nice outside. Let's play 2 truths and a lie. I tell you 3 things about me, and you tell me which isn't true.
Maybe you haven't been paying attention. I win all contests.
Okay, here goes. I've been in jail 16 times. I've got 3 sisters. I've worked as a hired assassin. Which one is a lie?
There is no way you would take money to kill someone.
Turns out, it depends on how much money, and how much the person needs to die. Okay, enough games. I wouldn't want someone to start thinking the Sith were getting fun.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Well, which one was it then?
Good to see you, Master. I applied a fresh coat of paint to your quarters. Same color, of course.
My lord, I seek advice. As a military man, above all else, I value discipline, the chain of command, and uncompromising dedication to serving the Empire's interests. But there's a built-in dilemma. When my instincts tell me that a superior is jeopardizing the Empire, it makes my path less clear.
That's the problem with the military. No matter what rank, no one should be above reproach.
That has been a difficult lesson to learn, but it's tricky. The criteria to challenge a superior must never be softened. I stood by as Moff Broisk's random whims compromised countless missions. It is a mistake I refuse to repeat. Defying him ruined my career, but I should have done it sooner. No matter the consequences.
You're seething with hatred for him. I can feel it. You like nothing better than to exact revenge.
Revenge is a great motivator. Yet it often clouds judgment. I have no aspirations for personal glory, just glory for the Empire. And now for you.
Alright.
If you say so, I really don't care.
Then I won't take up any more of your time. My lord, I'm receiving reports of a failed military incursion. It seems one of our special ops battalions was following shaky intel and walked into an ambush. We're the only ship in the sector that can relay their distress calls to High Command. Permission to transmit their coordinates for extraction.
Do it, immediately.
Yes, my lord. Hopefully the consequences of this blunder can be lessened.